Now onward to Byre Tor. And let's see what we could do for these people. Hopefully I can manage to do all these tasks. And I may have to kill a Grim or two, it looks like, along the way. A grim business, this. Very well, now getting to Byre Tor. Now, where is everything? Down that way. I don't know how to take care of quite a few of these first. Yeah. Guess I could bypass them. Yeah, alright, that's the best way to go, it looks like. Right, there it is up there. At least now I know where I'm going. Actually, with all this cool stuff here, cat will probably be half starving anyway. Of course, I suppose if they're eating on all these orcs I've been killing, or even worse, on the Rohirrim that the orcs have been killing. Ugh. Alright, let me see. We have to kill one of 2 leaders, collect some heirlooms by killing orcs, and free the horses. So the horses are the biggest target. So, who knows what the orcs may have done with the horses so far. They'll never win back this puny town. Well, that's what you think. We'll get it back eventually. It may take a little bit. see. Alright, yeah, I've been getting those heirlooms, and now, do we have anyone? I can find those orcs. Well, one of them. She doesn't want me to kill both of them. She wants me to save one for later. If she wishes. Give her something to hope for. Expect I'll be killing quite a number of these orcs before I find these leaders. Let's have a little something to eat. Alright, now. What's down this way? Is that a horse? Yes, that's a horse. Get away! Get away! Flee! Flee! Don't let the orcs eat you! Looks like they got one of them. Well, couldn't save them all. Hopefully they get out while I distract these orcs. I still need to find one of those leaders. They need to be somewhere. Alright, let's see. Well, let's not kill well, I wish I could kill every orc around here. The objectives are more important. Now, if I were able to kill every single orc here, that would be great. Now, I suppose if we took the town right now, it'd just be a magnet for another attack until we have enough people here to hold it. Who here looks like they could be a leader? Of course, I suspect they're not going to have the word leader tattooed on them. Oh, wait a minute. An Uruk. Well, I think she said something about the leaders being Uruks. Well, this isn't the one. There you go. That's one down, and Emma can get the other. rid of them. These guys are quite... These guys are tough. Well, that was rather... thanks, dwarf. Alright. Wow, a useful dwarf. Don't run into those too often. Alright, now, let's get going. Right. I need to be able to tell Emma that she has... Wouldn't it be good to get killed while trying to make them... while trying to inspire them? There. That should take care of that. Oh, good grief. I think I better go around these guys. Yeah, this'll do. Oh, do I think I can get through here without breaking my horse's leg? Through the Grims. Through the goat herd. Cats. Snow. More snow. Even more snow. This place looks lonely. Alright, now. Whoa, 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 whoa. A couple of birds decided to... Is that it? Alright. Let's get down here. Ouch. Yeah, it's not the best way to get down. Oh yeah, good thing it's the right place. Now. Hello there.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, my friend. Knowing those keepsakes and heirlooms are no longer in the hands of the orcs is the best tonic for my hurts I can imagine. When I am fully recovered, I will look for other survivors of the attacks, so I may return these keepsakes. It is the least I can do. I hope you find some. There weren't many in the town.
You are back, and I can tell you have defeated one of the orcs responsible.
Wait! Do not tell me which one you saved for me. I look forward for discovering that on my own. Ooh. Yeah. Alright, I need to go somewhere else. Okay. She thinks she's going to scare that orc to death. Hello there.
Thank you for freeing the horses. I wish them good fortune.
Yes, I hope that they do well, and maybe you'll find them again someday when this is all over. And now, Leodwig. Yeah, you're too quiet. Well, it looks like you're not getting worse, and that's good news. And I didn't find anything about Nurzum.
Do you see how much their spirits have improved?
They have been inspired by your deeds and your actions, and though Byre Tor remains in enemy hands, you have helped to restore some of the fire to their hearts. I must tell you, Pinestone, you are an inspiration not only to those survivors in Nona's care, but to this old man as well. Thank you for showing me that there are those out in the world still able to do some good. Perhaps I would write another song. Alright. Well, I should tell Nona that they seem to all be doing better. Well, maybe mostly.
Horn and I spoke about many things while you were away.
I have come to a decision.
Why did Nurzum come first to Byre Tor? I want to find out.
Why did Nurzum come first to Byre Tor? He seems to spend a great deal of time around that city. So many of this land's problems stem from him. Until he is defeated, none of the people here will be safe. Horn has proposed that we return to Byre Tor and look for some means of defeating Nurzum. What is it about the city that drew the giant there so early? I cannot leave the people here for long, but for a few hours they will be fine in Gleowen's care. What do you think? Speak with Horn and Corydon about this last adventure, and tell me when you are ready to depart.
It will be nice to adventure with Nona, but this is really about defeating Nurzum. What?
Yes, of course it is. Yes, I am excited to learn why Nurzum came first to Byre Tor, Pinestone. Perhaps we will find some clue to defeating the giant within the city. What? Yes, it will be nice to adventure again with Nona, but it is really about defeating Nurzum. Why do you give me such a look as that? I am thinking only for Wildermore. Yeah, right. Very well, I shall inform Corydon.
Keep your wits about you. I fear Horn may not.
You agree with this plan? I do not know how I feel about it. There may be some insight to be gained concerning the giant, for he certainly seems to have drawn to Byre Tor. But I worry about Horn is letting his feelings for Nona cloud his judgment. If you're willing to embark upon this journey, so am I. But keep your wits about you. I fear Horn may not. Very well. Let us go. Nona, we are ready.
Are you ready to depart? I do not wish to be gone for very long.
Of course not. Let's go.
While I remain behind, my friends journey to Byre Tor to see what they can learn of Nurzum. Perhaps I worry unnecessarily, but what will I do if they are unable to return?
Byre Tor looks much as it did when we last were here. We have been fortunate to run into fewer orcs than before, but remain alert, for they still hold the city. I have seen nothing yet that might reveal Nurzum's interest in Byre Tor. This way, friends. Look for a sign of what drew Nurzum to this city first. There are more orcs ahead. They make no effort to mask their presence. Well, why should they? Well, let's see what we can do about that. Yeah, so far we're safe. Right. Alright, there we go. I suppose that leaves the two of us. Yes, it does. Let us search. Yes, alright, I'll follow you. Maybe it's the giant. That's been known to happen on occasion. The wind is picking up. Do you feel it? I think we may have found what we sought, my friend. Stay by me, and get ready to run if we must. Yeah. And stand! I have come for you! Handstand? Why? Handstand! You cannot hide from me! By the house of error. Yeah. Yes. It is one thing to hear of Nurzum's great size and strength, but it is entirely different to see it for yourself. How can we hope to fight such a creature? Woe be to Adstan if Nurzum finds him. Look! Anstan, I will destroy your city! Well, then he is obviously someone important to the city. Probably the Thane. We cannot keep this for long, Pinestone. Nurzum's may not be looking for us, but if he happens upon the two of us while searching for Aldstan, he will not show mercy. That much I know for certain. And what if he happens upon Nona and Corridon? We cannot stay here. We have to find them and leave the city. Look at that ferocity. Ouch. Yeah, I don't want to be under that. Alright, then don't tarry and let's go. Corridon, where's Nona? Nona and I were driven apart by attacking orcs, and I have not seen her since. She must still be in the city. We will find her again. The great shaking can only be Nurzum. We must not let him see us. If we do not dispose of these orcs quickly, he is sure to find us. I think there's some orcs here. Anyway, who needs an excuse for killing orcs? Alright. Hopefully that's it. There are always too many orcs. Alright, where is that giant? How can you lose a giant? Look, it's Nona! But, where is she? Yeah, there she is. Oh, there he is. Alright. What's he look? I guess he's still looking for the Thane. Or whoever that fellow is. He seems to have a way of killing things. We cannot do anything from here, Pinestone. Perhaps if we could get to the other side of the courtyard. We might be able to run behind Nurzum while his back is turned. From the far side of the courtyard, we could get his attention and draw him away from Nona. You're running way close to him. Oh, well, I wouldn't do that again if I were you. We made it! Shh! Now we need to come up with some way to attract Nurzum's attention before he sees Nona. Yeah, right. Oh no! He has seen something! Yeah, it looks like a Nona-shaped figure. Alright, let's go. Rui! Is there nothing we can do? I have to go back! This is not right! I don't know what to do. We cannot leave her. I refuse to leave Byre Tor without Nona. The two of you may leave if you must, but I am going back, even if it means my life. Nona! It takes more than a creature to best Nona of the Ukluk, but I'm sorry I worried you. Alright. It was not difficult to escape that giant. He is big and I am small. He is slow and I am fast. He is an unnatural thing given to evil, and I am the sister of Wadu, the daughter of Suvuk. He is alone and I have friends who care for me. This Nurzum was overmatched before he even came to Byre Tor today. I was never frightened of him. Still, I am glad you are safe. We should leave this place before he realizes we have gone. And Pinestone, thank you for watching out for Horn today and for the last several days. It eased my worry of my heart to know you were by his side. What a relief it is to see Nona safe again. Nurzum will answer to me for threatening her. Well, let us see what we've got here.
That was an eye-opening experience for certain.
Yes, I have heard tales of Nurzum, of course. We all have done. But there is nothing to compare seeing him with such a close distance. We cannot hope to defeat him by ourselves. I believe I have the answer. We need the very earth to turn against him. We need the strength of the Ents. Well, yeah, an Ent might be useful in this situation. Alright. Now, as for a reward, what have we got here?
We need the earth itself to turn against Norzum.
You saw the great strength of Rudrif in the Ents of Fanghorn. How unfortunate that Baldbark is so far away, or we might call upon him to help. No, we must search for aid closer at hand. The Balewood is not far from here, and perhaps an Ent or three might be found within it. You and I should go there and seek for the oldest Ent we can find. Only he will have the authority to command such an attack as we will need if Nurzum is to be defeated. And would such an Ent trouble us? Will trouble himself in order to help us? You remember how Baldbark received us last time? Why, of course he would. Surely a giant such as Nurzum must pose some threat to the Ents as well, mustn't he? I will mark a number of glades on the map, and we can search them until we find one with an old enough int for our purposes. Very well. I suppose that's what we will do. Search for ints. Let me study this map here. Oh well, I suppose I will have to get some better light before I can read it. Meanwhile, I wonder what those rangers are up to. What are they up to?
Meanwhile, Collinglad of the Dunedain seeks for answers in the forest of the Mornshaws.
Collinglad, we have been journeying for hours, fighting the corrupted denizens of this forest, and we are no closer to learning anything. I know Dervin spoke of seeking a great spirit of these woods, but we have seen no sign of such a lord. Whatever beast or magic shakes the stones of Tal Mithadris, we will learn nothing of it in these woods. Couple of bears, huh? There we go. More bears. There you go. You may have a feeling about this place, Galahad, but I cannot sense anything. You say you feel a mysterious presence? I feel the chill shadows of the trees and smell old growth, but nothing else. Are you sure this is the place of which Dervin spoke? There is nothing here but trees, corrupted beasts, and we too. I say we leave the trees to the miserable bears and be done with it. Wait. What is this? It looks like that could be the spirit we're looking for. Hello? Maybe he wants to show us something. Ooh. If there's any place spirits dwell, this is it. Well, I have a feeling that if we're going to find someone on this matter, this is it. Most interesting. You are expected mortal. Tell the huntsman what brings you hither. The huntsman. Yes, huntsman. I came here in order to tell you of a problem we are having in Talmethadris, where there is a great spirit or monster beneath the earth that is shaking its firmaments. And we're wondering what is causing this. And is the Falcon clan behind it? Is there some great evil there that approaches? And what may happen? The age is ending. I told one before you I could not see the nature of its end. Still I cannot, but my eyes do see that which you fear. A great creature stirs in the deep. In the prison once before but found freedom, it has been imprisoned again. The friends of wizards cause it pain and use it as a weapon. Free it, little one, and your cause may be aided. Or it may not. Ah, it's like a spirit talking in riddles, but at least we can go to Talmethadris and report. I do not know what to say, Galahad. I have never seen such wonders. I do not want to leave, but I know we must. Do we belong in this place? We do not. With such beauty around us. Did you learn anything of use from the huntsman? He seems unreal to me, as if he is only part way in the world of ours. I never would have believed any of this, to hear you tell it, Galahad. But I have seen it with my own eyes. You must forgive me my doubts. This journey has not reassured me, Galahad. Now I am more worried than ever. If such a mighty figure as the huntsman can really exist, who knows what terror the Falcon clan could have unleashed in the caves beneath Talmethadris? Indeed. What terrors has he unleashed? Though I wonder, as I think about these things, if these visions I've been having when pondering the map is anywhere near what is actually happening. Or it could be something similar to Galadriel's mirror, where it shows many things. Some of which may have already come to pass, some which may never come to pass. One never knows. Now, about this map. The Balewood is to my west. And he's marked a glade or two around here. And I am sure it is going to be brewing with orcs and other nasty things, as is the wont of this entire area. It'll be dawn soon. So I will catch a little rest. And we'll head out in the morning.